There's actually a feature some called Shake Awake, where the device turns on whenever it detects motion. There's no reason for body cams to not have a Shake Awake feature so that they turn on automatically when being worn. Doesn't even have to be Shake Awake. Newer model cars won't let you lock your keys in the I may live in West Virginia but I'll always have the Seahawks in my DNA shirt car because of a technology similar to geofencing. Soon as the officer gets out, the camera goes on. If it gets turned off before the end of the stop, the officer's testimony becomes inadmissible, and they should receive serious punishment. I may live in West Virginia but I'll always have the Seahawks in my DNA shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. A few years ago, I was going into town on a Sunday morning. Where I live have almost no traffic at that time. As I turned onto the connecting road, a sheriff car pulls out and proceeds to tailgate me for about 5 miles. Finally, he pulls me over in one of the I may live in West Virginia but I'll always have the Seahawks in my DNA shirt most remote spots. So I called 911. The dispatcher was really nice and stayed on the line with me. I think this almost happened to me in 2009. At the time I was 19. I was driving from Tampa to Fort Myers at about 9 p.m. A person in a black SUV approached on my left and looked at me as he passed. Official: I may live in West Virginia but I'll always have the Seahawks in my DNA sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. That lasted for about 15 minutes. There were 3 trucks in front of me that made it easy for me to lose him. I glided between the 3 trucks, leaving him stuck behind them. About 5 minutes after, he pulls up behind me again and flashes his blue and red lights. I pulled over but only cracked my window. The I may live in West Virginia but I'll always have the Seahawks in my DNA shirt looked cheap and lighter in weight than normal. The patch on his arm appeared to have been adhered to haphazardly. I asked for his badge number and name, which he refused to give. It was at that point I called 911. He went back to his car when the call connected and sped away. Truly terrifying though, and glad I trusted my instincts. Other products.